All right. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday.
Cool.
This is Mighty Crimson Tigers Museum. We're getting back into the swing of things, adding some new events, getting some new things out to create some excitement. So welcome. We'll get started here at about 6. Oh, but while we're doing that, let me put my storage account on so I can see how much I need to add to our roster.
I was thinking about locking both of these wizards at 170
Okay.
until is the gear a little easier to get at 170 or
I don't think it really
Does it-
matters.
doesn't matter? Okay.
I don't think so. Could be wrong, but
Hello? Hey, Morgan.
Hey there.
Hello.
oh, hey, Morgan.
Hey.
So good to see you. Welcome. So Gulag Guards.
I think Ro is sick. I don't think she'll be there tonight.
Okay. So, Morgan, you did the museum quest, right? I seem to remember you and I talked about it.
I did the first. Yeah, I did. I think I did. Yes.
Okay. So, a couple of things about your deck for this. Because we are in Avalon, we're all scaled to level. So that means we can't use like our enchantment spells like Sharpened Blade, Potent Trap, any of that.
Okay.
We have to stick with Colossal as our biggest. Like we can't use Epic, we can use Colossal as our biggest fist.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sitting here doing my deck at the same time.
Stormlight 36. Crying Sky Revenant is 1.
Typically, these go pretty quick. The basic goal is, depending on what we have to fight, we go in teams, and what happens is when you fight certain people, then they drop these certain things, and those things are what we need to build our guild museum. So Ethan's keeping track of all that for us. Thank you, Ethan, for doing everything. He's like my grunt man. He's doing awesome. And he'll tell us what we need to fight and how many things we have to get. And that usually also determines how many fights we all have to do, depending on how many people are here.
Okay.
We do it, we get our stuff, we max out, and then we move to the next thing. But in the meantime, like my fire deck, my fire is usually the one who hits. I always bring 2. One's my support wizard, one's my hitting wizard. All I keep in there. Oops. I just realized I didn't actually equip the depot I made. Dummy. All I keep in there is like I put in a couple of dragons and a couple of single hits. So like if you had a couple of Orthrus and whatever your single hit of choice is, and just 2 of those, and then like 4 fists and your blade. You don't really need anything more than that. It's super simple.
Okay.
Christ almighty. Have you been sick too, Nix?
I just can't get rid of this cough.
Ugh.
Is Rose still sick?
Yeah.
Dang.
You know, she was sick for a while and then she got better. And now she's sick again. She went to see
That
the
sucks.
grandkids. That was her mistake.
That was her mistake, yeah.
Oh.
Spell check.
So we're fighting and not doing chests?
Well, we're going to do some chests at the same time, but we're not just doing chests.
Yeah, I did
Because I
this.
think everybody here, I think, is of level, so...
Yeah, I did this cute thing where I planned literally everything else and got everything set up and like set and all this stuff. And she's like, "What are we doing tonight?" And I was like, "Did not get that far." I am so good. I'm so tired. I
Perfectly
worked
okay.
14 hours today, or 12 hours today, but it was good. It was good.
Definitely one of
It was
those.
good. How are you? I feel like I haven't seen you online, but I know that you've been silently boycotting. Yeah, it's fine. I'm chilling.
Oh, whoops, I can still use Faint there.
No, I guess I need to do my deck.
Ethan, so when I go on guild events and I sign up like for something, I press on that button and it says interaction failed. So I think I didn't sign up for it, right?
I got you, attendance wise. So what happened was I learned every time I update the Discord bot, those buttons die.
Oh, okay.
And I've updated the Discord bot approximately 72 times since it went live. So yeah, have no fear. Don't worry. I'm not that worried about it. If people show up, I've got attendance marked. So. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be live Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays before
I would love to start
CRD
these
raid.
things on time. So,
So,
Ethan,
yeah, I'm just gonna start it.
cool.
Everybody
Where
ready?
do we need to go?
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh.
I'm going to have to go. I just got some. My uncle just died.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm gonna go call the family.
Oh, geez. I'm so sorry, Lauren.
That's okay.
Yeah, let us know what you need.
No, that's okay. Thank you. Bye.
Dang. That's harsh.
Yeah, that's hard.
Mo, do
Yeah.
you have more than one account?
I do, and I'm coming right now. I was filling up my bottles because I'm poor, so I had to do the potion motion.
I feel that.
Okay. Well,
Did you throw it in there already, Ethan? or
no, I got a little sidetracked. But are we ready?
Oh, wait a minute. I just poured it to the wrong damn one. Jesus Christ.
Jesus is a good guy.
I've got it ready when we're ready. Let me turn my
Be
sound
alright
back
with
on.
that.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, that was very odd. And I don't think she realized that was true, but it's okay. All right, putting it in. All right.
Morgan, Ethan, Mo times 2, me times 2, so that gives us 6.
Sweet. So one of us can go with you and one of us can go with Mo.
Perfect. What do we need to fight? What do we need to
Oh yeah, I got distracted. We are fighting Kiva White Talon.
Where's she?
White Owl Tower.
I know where that is. That's in the wild, right?
I believe so. Yeah, but my passion project has been building a whole Discord bot and website for the guild
Actually.
for Wizard 101 so that we can actually track everything because it's not as structured as World of Warcraft is, and I was tired of not being able to track attendance and track like who's showing up and how
Right,
much
can we go
how
there?
many resources we have and things like that. Yes, we can.
All right, everyone cast Coolio.
All right. So this is a fun
And if
event.
someone happens to get
So-
there, I'm going now.
Basically, there are
But if someone happens to
museums
get there, I'll be happy to
like
support.
exhibits for different worlds. And so this one's Avalon's King Arthur themed. And so you have to go defeat certain mobs.
Where did we say it was?
Yeah, I am Mr. Organized.
The Wild?
But it's
Yeah,
you go
I'm
defeat
almost
these
there.
mobs and you get like artifacts
tower
and then
down
you can
there on
build
the
exhibits.
right?
So I'll show you what ours looks
It's the
like.
tower by the flaming trees, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm there.
Ooh, I don't know where I'm going. Let me port. All right.
Sorry, I'm just running so I can pick up roses.
Aren't we all? Okay, Morgan, who do you want to go with? You want to go with Mo or you want to go with Nyx?
It doesn't matter.
It also doesn't matter for me.
Mo. Catch a tiger by its toe.
How fitting for both of those things.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And,
It's
I'm
tracks
going up to
all the things.
Lincoln.
Okay. Okay, I'll go with Nyx.
Sounds good.
Will you add
All
me
right,
to your group?
Morgan. Looks like it's us. And y'all, I don't think I
Yes.
remember. But I feel like there's like a part of this dungeon where we have to do like the bottle. Like the right
Yeah.
bottle.
And I mess it up every
Yeah.
time.
He really.
So if y'all get through that, and Morgan, if you want to port, I don't know if you have either. I think I have your wizard on one of mine. I do. I've got Kina.
You know, okay.
I can't remember if it's Gargantuan or Colossal. So we'll
Yeah,
go
if you
both.
happen to figure out the little bottle puzzle, maybe
I'll put a King Art in just in case. Okay.
let us know what it is because
It changes every time you're in there.
oh, does it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not
At least
handy.
it used to.
I hope I
Oh, do
packed
we
enough
just
for
have
this.
to fight this first one?
No,
Yeah.
this is Keela White Talon. You need Kiva White Talon.
Damn it!
Well, poop in a booger bowl.
I actually think we need both.
Really?
And after this fight, I'll put on my Mass Faint hat.
Okey doke, smoke.
Oh, I should do that too.
Yeah, he's hot. He is everybody's hear me out. 100%. That is true.
Oh my gosh, I made chicken fajita tostadas tonight for dinner, and they were delicious. Except I keep tasting them again, and they're not as good the like second, third, fourth, and fifth time. So that's my long way of saying I'm really sorry if I like burp out loud tonight.
That's
Trying
fine.
not
Okay.
to, but
That's
like,
fine.
woo.
That's
Curse of
fine.
Mexican food. It's good the first time it goes down.
Yeah, Lee. I'm like, man, there goes those fajitas again. I think it's because I love tostadas because it's a like tortilla, it's a giant tortilla chip, but may not have been my best choice. I think that's what's getting me right now.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I don't know if I can hit. Also,
But you be proud of me, Ethan. I was using like Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. Like
I
it was
am so proud of you.
loaded.
you know what's so crazy? My UI never came back with the boss's names and health.
Huh.
Like, it's just non-existent.
Do we need to do something?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
What's UI? User interface?
Yeah, like the little boxes that have like their health and like where they are on the sigil. Nothing, including my own. Yeah, no. King, that's Daddy Artorias.
Another lovely glitch.
He is. Yeah, very much hear me out. Probably, but it's all good.
So I've noticed in the guild house, like there are some places where like the invisible rainbow bridge works perfectly, and then there's other places where it's like decoupled from the Mushu bridge. Do y'all have that at all?
Say that again.
The rainbow bridges between islands. There are some where it'll be like the rainbow bridge, and then it'll be like this giant Mushu bridge that's right, like not under it, but kind of adjacent to it.
It should be like right succeeding each other, almost on top of each other.
Okay. So they are supposed to be like that.
Yeah, I don't think the bridges get far enough.
Yeah, one bridge doesn't get far enough, which is why there's more than one bridge.
Ugh.
Got it.
And I only had 4. I only had so many rainbow bridges, so since the Battle Island was already Japanese themed, I used those bridges over there. But I can use rainbow bridges if anybody has them.
I don't know. I don't think I have any.
I would totally be happy to share some. And now that makes sense. I thought it was my like screen glitching.
No, it's because it's enlarged as far as I can enlarge it, and it still doesn't reach.
Got it.
Now the rainbow bridge will, if I move it to a different place, which I don't know.
That's
I
pretty
might
good.
do. But the one going from Battle Island over to the guild house, that one will not reach.
Got it.
There we go. Now I can hear.
I do like being able to just truck right across the bridge. So Morgan, did you see where we just got prima materia?
Yes, I'm in another guild.
Oh,
I've done-
perfect.
yeah, I've done museum work.
Sweet. What premium materia did we get? We probably need both. Okay. Here's Cassie the Ponycorn. She cray cray. Okay. So this is a puzzle, and I suck at this puzzle. I do this puzzle wrong every single time. Okay, what are we looking at?
Well, right now I'm looking at a beefy King Artoros.
Yeah. So green blue mushroom is good.
How do you know that?
I hit the book.
Oh yeah. Let me do that since it might change. Oh shit.
Yeah, I told you
What'd it say, Morgan?
everyone is big beefy Artorias.
Wait, goes to read the other.
Oh yeah, green blue mushroom, good. So Morgan, do you want to do the puzzle because my wizards are lagging?
Green
Blue mushroom.
blue mushroom.
But I need green circle, not... I need green circle.
Is that it?
I think so. Do you have to drop them in that potion pot?
Okay.
I don't know.
Where's the... Oh, I see.
Oh, here they are. Green circle. It's on the windowsill.
think this has to be like a one person do it kind of a thing.
And then blue square. Okay. So I was like, I did this dungeon like 10 years ago. I do not remember how this goes. So.
I'm gonna let you do it, Ethan.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, we're fighting the hobgoblins, so I don't know. I don't know if you have to run to the pot every time, or I don't know.
I think you do.
Yeah.
It's green circle, blue square, mushrooms.
Do you have to do it in that order?
I don't think so.
Okay. But I'm curious to see if we get prima materia for this fight.
Do you have the blue square one?
Well, I don't know. You know what? Probably should have specified the shape, Morgan.
Yeah, the shape matters.
Oh, did we already finish
Yeah,
ours?
Green circle, blue square. And now I think I remember that being like
Uh-huh.
specific.
We finished the puzzle. Now you have to come downstairs.
I was so behind. I'm coming.
All good.
But anyway, ended up getting sucked into the fight. But I'm curious, since it's kind of a technically extra fight, if we get the prima materia for it, and if
Yeah,
we do,
I
it's worth
think-
it.
Yeah,
Not
it is
enough?
worth it. It is worth it because I think that one of them we do need.
You know,
She just leaves me, so she plays on two
Depends if
wizards
we need the hobgoblins
at the same
from the wild
time,
or
which
not.
is crazy. I have 2 wizards too on two, or I have like 3 wizards or 4 wizards on 2 different accounts, but I only ever just play this one.
So, Ethan, do we get different things from these two people?
I'm supposed to know all the answers. Spell check. I don't know the answers. To answer your question, Kiva White Talon drops the Wise Owl painting. Kayla White Talon, which is the secret boss, I believe, drops the Devious Owl painting. And Keela White Talon, the one we first started with, drops the Noble Owl painting.
alrighty.
Wait, so there's a third one that I don't know about? What is this madness?
The secret boss, I believe.
I didn't know there was a secret boss here.
The secret boss if you don't do the chemicals.
Does a boss come up? I
Yep.
thought it was just bad
Yeah,
guys.
we're fighting her right now. It's Kayla.
Oh, so we need all. Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
we
think
should
you
screw up
gotta-
the.
Yeah, I think you got to screw up the potion
Oh,
because
easy.
otherwise you don't get Kayla.
Oh, screwing things up? I got that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically,
Let's see here. Let's see if we
what-
get prima materia.
I did like an audit of the guild and realized
We did.
that we love raiding and raiding is fun and that's great, but we don't actually offer
So there you go,
anything else.
serendipitous, but it worked.
And it's
for the-
like the things that the
Worked
game
for the
offers
good.
were kind of like an afterthought, and I wasn't about that. I was like, I'd rather like spend the time to like do museum on its own dedicated night where we can have fun, and then do raid on its own dedicated night where we can have fun, and then on the weekends when I'm playing WoW, we can decide what to do or how we can help each other buff up and things like that. So yeah.
All right, give me just a minute. I got to run Kina down.
Okay.
And I'm going to drop a heal into Moira so that maybe we don't have to worry about bubbles.
Oh, dude, there's so much to it. Are you kidding me?
I feel like we
It's
had to
in-game
farm
content,
this
so, like,
a lot back in the day.
It's like really basic stuff if you don't have in-game content, but like,
Did we?
oh yeah, it's
I
pretty
remember
intense.
doing that damn
And the raids are harder
chemical
because
puzzle a
like
lot.
they're timed,
Yeah,
and
like,
loot isn't distributed
feel
like
like
it is in
we
WoW.
farmed this
So you like
dungeon
run
quite
for
a
the
bit. Oh, yeah.
chance
Good morning.
for it to drop,
Ready?
and like you can get so there's 7 schools, so you could get the gear you're looking for, but the wrong school. So the RNG just sucks. That's why it takes so much time to do. But this is a fun one. And then like I'll walk through the museum when we finish. But here in about 15 minutes, we're gonna have to go back because there's a glitch where if you go back at 30 minutes and recast on the little fountain thing at the beginning, then you get an extra hour or an extra 30 minutes. So it's an hour and a half instead of an hour. I know it's a lot, but I like it. It's fun.
This, and then I remember having to fight those 3 Fomori giants in the weird. Because it had the weird staff or whatever it is.
They are not interchangeable. Okay, kind of. So
Oh yeah.
think
And
about
they
it
were
like
hella hard.
your school is your
At the time,
class.
Yeah.
So that you
Oh, I
can't
hate these
change,
little stupid
ever.
ants.
ever. There's no way to change it. Like there's no class change, anything like school change. What you are is what you are. You have the option of learning any other school spells for a
frickin' white
cost
tip
called a
pen.
training point. So like I've got blades that give me like different that like buff schools because like balance is support. But you can learn some of their spells, not all of them, because there's ones that are like locked behind
So how's the
quests.
semester going next? Y'all winding down?
And they all kind of change. So like I can never learn just a standard
I wouldn't say
Stormblade.
rounding down yet.
The
We
like
had
Storm
our
School
spring break,
Stormblade
though.
spell is
I
locked
think we've got
behind a
5
Storm only
weeks
quest.
left.
But there's item cards
yours
and
do.
pet cards that can get you a
well, I'm not
Stormblade or
teaching
things like
this
that.
semester. I
But then there's
passed
something
for
called
this
weaving.
year.
I don't blame you.
And weaving,
just-
let me turn them down a little bit.
Well, the thing, I mean, granted, I think the students are probably
There we
a little
go.
upset because
Weaving is
becoming a
the
very
ability
easy
to
egg.
like
getting to the
get
point
some
where
things
I
because
was
like each
I
school does
just
something
didn't
different.
give
So
a
like
shit.
death is
And
big
that's
on
all
weaknesses,
I
blades is for storm.
You know? And it's like,
Ice is big on shields, where you can get like different buffs in that kind of way, and special cards for that. So like,
Right.
I'm spec'd into Death and Storm on mine.
My curve ends up being,
But yeah.
skewed.
So that's kind of, I guess that would be the most equivalent to subclass because that one you just go to the
I've hit my fuck it button.
what's it called?
You
The
Oh, I totally get you.
So
I don't know what it's called, but yeah, there's like a bunch of trees and you can switch it. But like once you
Right
learn the
now.
spells, it costs money
I'm not doing
to
anybody
buy
any
back the
favors.
training points. But once in a while, like probably once every 6 weeks, if you remember, they do like weekend events where like they like activate different perks, and one of them is training point buyback where you can buy them back for free. So like,
No problem.
well, she's gonna yell at me. Hold on.
And I do love, and I mean,
I'll put a pin in it
people-
and I'll show you after. But yeah, like I've
there were
got
some folks in my department. For a
like
little
these are
while
all
there
the spells
were
that I have.
like,
So I have
"We
some
want you to go
ice.
online,
I've got some
but we want you
life.
to be synchronous."
There's astral schools which
And I
help
was like,
like
why in-
buff in
what?
different ways.
No.
Like there's different
No.
things. But yeah, it's a little bit of everything because like some
Like they wanted me
like
to
some cards are
do
like the essentials.
video
That's not any better.
Like
than
there's a
doing it
universal trap that's
normally.
70%. Like
Right.
okay,
I'm
everybody's
like,
gonna want that.
defeats
Things
the
like that.
entire purpose.
Uh-huh.
I'm having it online. What are you talking about?
For the teacher, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like why I like playing WoW versus Wizard 101
And I
is
mean,
because
even
like
for, like, my
gear drops a
lectures, I don't
lot
record an
more
entire
consistently.
lecture. Like, I
It's less
just
of a
record,
grind.
Like 5-minute videos.
Um,
and I'll do
but
like
also, too,
2 or
like,
3
Mythic
for
Plus
each
gear
kind of
is super good.
class.
Raid gear
So they
is super
can
good.
watch
Like it's
it in, like,
interchangeable.
little snippets.
Here is very much like your options are
Well,
very
that's better
limited,
than
and
that.
almost all the good gear in the
Yeah,
game
exactly.
is locked behind raiding.
Yeah, well, and I mean,
But
most
raiding,
of
like you
my
have to have
students these
8 people
are
for
used
the
to, like,
most recent
short
one, and you
form
have to have
media.
12 otherwise.
Very
Like
true, very
you,
true.
it's not like
Not that I think
WoW
it's
where you can
necessarily
cheese
a
it.
good thing,
Like if
but,
you
know,
don't have it,
is
like
what
you're
it is.
screwed. Like yeah, it will not even let you raid.
Although I'll tell you,
So.
I can't imagine trying to teach right now with AI either. What a nightmare.
Well, you know, I teach a stats class, and I know some of my kids use AI, and I finally, because part of it is in statistics, there's a lot of writing involved. And so I finally said, you guys, I don't care if you use AI. It's out there. We have to deal with it. It's fine. But I said, if you don't reread it, then you're just effing yourself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh
because I
yeah,
was
the
looking
most
at one
recent content
person
update came out
being
in November.
like, okay.
Yeah.
And within their,
So like
you
they
know,
put out a
responsible
world like
writers
probably
said,
once every 2
"Here's
years,
another
and
way
then
you
in
can answer that
between
question."
those
And
they
then
do
they-
like a
and
dungeon
that's
or
a
like
third
a
way.
smaller
And I'm
world
just
or things like that. So
dude,
yeah. Oh no, they're still putting out
I
regular
don't need to
content.
use an AI.
Like there was just an update of spell weaving, which is like the specs.
This is like a tell.
like-
You used AI.
Yeah.
a week ago, 2 weeks ago.
That's not always
Yeah.
right.
This is still a very alive game. Probably not as big as WoW, but it's still very
And
alive.
I will say, because I mean, I do research in my current job, and I mean, the amount that we're even starting to use AI now for the research that we do is it's just mind blowing how different it is than it was a year ago. And
Oh yeah, for sure.
and it still screws up and it gets stuff wrong. And I'm like, that's why you need a subject matter expert. Thank God.
Exactly.
Like every time I do a little
Exactly.
happy dance.
All right, let's see
I'm
what
like,
this
I don't
puzzle
know
is
how
this
long this is gonna
time. It's probably going to be the same.
last,
I don't think Wizard 101
I
had
admit that
differences
I
puzzles.
downloaded Claude after that whole thing with the Defense Department,
Absolutely.
and Claude got me through my first QuickBooks certification exam, and he did a wonderful job.
I love Claude.
But Claude limits you. Like, you can only ask so many questions, unless you pay for it, obviously. You can only ask so many questions per whatever.
Yeah.
So he did great. He did fantastic. And then I hit my limit. So now I was like, well, shit, now I got to go to another one. And just FYI, ChatGPT, no, sucked.
Yeah, big
I
old
got
no.
80% on that test. However, Gemini, Google Gemini got 100%.
Okay.
So I was like, all right, if I can't use Claude, I'll use Gemini. But I like Claude. Claude translates documents for you and everything. It's
Yeah.
great.
I like Claude. Not to do the work, but help me see the work. Like, what am I missing here? Something's not working. Like, what doesn't make sense? Like, what am I not seeing?
That makes sense.
I use AI a lot now. Like, I can just write faster because, and this is terrible because I'm going to become such an inarticulate mouth breather.
Because it'll
Because-
clean it up for you.
Yes. So I just like type, like I just like jot down like phrases and bullets, and then I'm like, turn this into pretty sentences.
There you go.
And it does. And it's so nice.
Well, that was another thing
And-
I told my people, because I'm like, they turned in a project.
Yeah.
and
yeah.
I said, you are going to lose points if you don't spell things right, because I'm sorry, it's
So, like,
statistics.
but also
and-
what I like about, like, these are my
can't spell
ladies.
things.
These are my girls. I'm, like, the only
and the
boy who
presentation
still
of your
plays.
results, that's the main gist
Um,
of statistics. The background.
Yeah,
stuff
I'm the only guy
is
who's still in the
for
guild
you,
actively,
so it's
but
the presentation that matters.
They're all, like, moms and grandmas,
And I
and,
said,
like,
guys,
I just
you
like
have
them.
Word.
They're just fun.
All you got to do is slap that sucker in Word, and it'll pick up spelling mistakes, grammar mistakes, and everything. And I said, if nothing else, put it into AI and tell it to clean it up. You can do something. Do not leave spelling errors in your damn thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I paid for Grammarly for a while to help with my writing, just because
Oh yeah.
just easier but I'm starting to find that Claude, and then we use a lot of Copilot within my company. They're really good, and I use Copilot now for almost all of my like citation management.
Yeah.
I
So
use, like EndNote
it was very
databases,
happenstance
so,
that I
like,
found them. So, like, I have played Wizard 101 on and
some
off
people
since
use EndNote to
2009.
kind of
I was
manage
10 years
whole
old.
kind of bodies of literature.
But, like, probably
right.
2.5,
Has it
3 years
replaced that
ago, I looked
function?
up and was like,
But
yeah, like
it
right
can
when
do
I
in-text
met,
citations, it can
Yeah.
format your citations.
Yeah, like right when we moved back to
APA,
Rockwall.
Chicago format, whatever.
but I was like,
MLA, whatever.
hey, there's got to be a Facebook group that exists for
Yeah,
people
those-
who play
those
this
guys
game
don't
who
even have to put
aren't
out manuals
7.
anymore.
No,
And there
I'm
was, and it was
sure
21
they
and
will.
up. And then they're like, hey, you should
Yeah,
join a
I
guild. And I was like,
yeah.
well, I would love to, but
All right, I'm just gonna pick some random shit.
yeah, that's also true. But yeah, so I just
Watch
joined
it
them,
be right.
and they're just my girls, and I love them, and it's a good time. And my parents make fun of me for being with my
No, it
ladies,
wasn't
but I love my
perfect.
ladies. But yeah, no, I'm the same way. Like, but also, I don't want to burn myself out. So I don't want to play World of Warcraft 7 days a week like I did last season and just burn myself out and hate it. So yeah, like, you know, I'll pop on to looking for raid. I'll pop on to keys. Like, I'll do the raids, you know, pop on Sunday night. It's what I did. And call it done. Like, that's all I want to do. And this is like also really low maintenance. Like, Because on this, once you hit max level and get the gear that you're looking for, like, there's not much I have to do in game.
AI because they don't want AI to be trained on their data.
That I could see. I could see like Intuit doing something like that too,
Yep.
or any kind of tax software, or anything like that.
Yep.
Well, yeah. I'll probably be on World of Warcraft. Probably after this. So we have about an hour left. That's the other thing that I like is like all of these events are like an hour and a half.
AI, we have to use
Max
like
3,
the enterprise AI that doesn't share out into the larger
Ah,
online databases.
And then after this run, let's go ahead back and recast.
Huh, look at it.
And I'll put down a marker so we can teleport back.
Perfect. Well, we're finding
What
all
did
the
you just
person boss
send?
later now.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm talking to chat. What did you just send? That was so long. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to time you out.
he's twitching.
I am. One of my World of Warcraft friends is in, and we're talking about World of Warcraft. And he sent. I have a moderator bot that restricts long messages and like cap spam and all that stuff, and it kicked him or muted him for like 30 seconds.
Is the moderator bot on your Discord or your Twitch?
It's on my Twitch.
You know, I've never used Twitch. Oh, she got like 2. Jeez, creepers. God, lady.
All right, I gotta remember. I actually don't know how to change the moderator. I will have to figure it out. I did the same thing earlier. It might actually be in my...
Oh my gosh, this is lagging so bad.
You are important, spell check. I don't want to
When it
hear
starts doing
that crap.
I like run into walls and stuff.
I don't want to hear that crap.
It gets really hard to steer.
Okay, I'll figure this out after stream.
I need to get a gaming setup. This poor little laptop, this little Lenovo Yoga, which is a pretty nice, like, little multi-purpose laptop.
I had dinner.
But
I didn't
don't
eat
know
all
if it's my
day because I
video
didn't get any
card
breaks
or
because it
what.
was
What
it was
did y'all
a
run?
complicated day. So I went to Costco when I got gas and ate a whole hot dog and ate an entire chicken garden
Sorry, I'm
salad
having an
by
ability
myself.
to annoy Ethan
And
on
I'm
the stream.
still under in
I don't know
calories
what my
today.
video card is.
So
What kind of system do you run? What's your computer?
My laptop.
Did I get in the wrong fight?
No,
think they're
I'm
both,
just
uh,
slow.
yeah, well I'm
I
the
think they're
boss.
both-
Like so, I was supposed to work 5:30
I'm gonna
to
have to do
2
something.
today.
This is
Yeah, 5:30 to 2. I get a call at 3:30 a.m. No one's here to open. Okay, well.
Is low on RAM. I need to.
We gotta
steal RAM
open,
from
so
the
we-
computer or something, 'cause
we did
right now
that,
it's
and
too stupidly expensive.
then because 2 people called out, which is why no one was there to open, and then we had to send someone home because they were sick when they were there, and I just stayed all day. And then I looked up at 3:30 and was like, "Hey, I have to finish the schedule. It's due by 5." So I did, and then I was like, "I've got to make some tweaks on this guild website."
yeah. I don't know
Because
I don't know if
it's
like my
just been on
RAM's
me
crappy
and what I
or
thought was cool.
what.
So now that it's out for the guildies, I was able to start getting some feedback on what they like and what they don't like. So
There's a good chance it's your RAM.
okay, so spell check. When are you moving to Texas so that you can cook?
What soaks up RAM? Like, will having a lot
I
of
just had a
files stored in your
vacation.
computer eat up
It was
your
just
RAM?
off
shouldn't,
for
right?
A whole week.
What matters
Like
is how much you
the
have open at
pre-week
one
of
time, 'cause RAM resets every
like
time you
preseason,
restart.
I was off.
So as long as you restart it all the time, and you don't have 20 bazillion
So,
things open
but
at
it's okay,
once,
like-
then you should be fine.
What I'm gonna do is cut
That's
from later
what
this
people
week,
wish you do.
Like, I run
and
it
figure it
fine
out.
If I'm the one who starts it, this one only has 8 megabytes of RAM. It's horrible, but it runs fine as long as I'm the one who starts it.
Okay.
Okay.
As soon as, like, if my husband doesn't shut it down or something like that, and I come back to do something,
So
on
here's
it,
our museum.
then it's
Ooh,
like, that's slow.
So Nyx is like our big decorator. So none of this is here. You can decorate
So I
your
have to restart
houses.
the computer, but when you restart it, it clears out the room.
Ooh,
So.
I would love to. I love a cruise. I'm actually
Okay.
going to be in Mexico
Then I'll
though.
do a restart.
Okay, so this is our museum.
So the other thing that
See,
affects
so
it
you
is
like
your
collect all these
cache
little
on the
exhibit
internet.
things,
So if you go
and
into
it
your internet
adds
browser, whichever one
to
you
them.
use,
So when you feed the mob,
that'll
you get
stop
like the
and
quote drops
clear
from them,
out
and then it
your
creates this museum.
cache.
So
That
we
should
built
help.
all of these. And there's
Okay.
tiers, so it's bronze, silver, gold. So like this one looks the exact same, but the placard will turn to gold. And then upstairs, I'm showing Twitch our museum. Hold on. Is all of these, and then there's like gigantic statues that we have to get. But the problem is to finish the museum,
They keep
you have
clicking
to do
all
a
our
boss
blades
rematch,
off.
which means like one of the instances where you defeat a boss, you have to do, but it's 10 times harder, and there's special rules and all this stuff. And in order to do it, to get credit, you have to go to the raid gate. So the raid gate is on Raid Island, and it is a little portal thing, and we have 3. You have to unlock all of them, and they only reset every 7 days. But you can either do a raid, you can farm a key boss, and key bosses are just like bosses that get you help you unlock certain cards. They give you Azoth, which is our currency for the guild that unlocks things, crafts things like that. And then raid. So, but it's a good time. It's a good time.
Oh my
All right.
God. So I'm staying at. We have a house in my hometown that we've been renovating where we want to retire.
All right, y'all
Now
port back
we're
when you're done.
renovating our other house. Oh my gosh, it's all wrong. So we're staying in this other house while we
Hi,
renovate the
Nyx.
other house.
That's my
Anyway,
guild. That's my
long
guild
story short,
master.
I had to bring my cat
Spell check.
here.
Next, this
And
is spell
she
check.
has been
Spell check is one of my besties in World of Warcraft.
absolutely freaked out. And it's been a couple days. You'd have thought she would have adjusted by now. Oh no, confirm. Ah, so annoying. Sorry, Morgan. Fancy. Hi, girl.
All right, we're just waiting for our friends across the pond. Oh, that's
Yeah, Mo, are you
that's
guys
cute.
still in the middle of the dungeon?
We are, but we are it's
Words.
yeah, it's close. Yeah, words are hard. Sorry.
Let's whip out Claude to help you out.
That was
telling
funny.
you.
That was
It's
funny.
getting to the point where I'm gonna need it.
All right. Who else is online? Like no
I mean,
one.
it's to the point where I'll like go to write an email and I'll be like, write an email that sounds friendly.
Oh yeah, like no one's online. Well, Kelsey Missflower's
Make this
online.
sound more professional.
Busy? What is she doing that's busy?
Alrighty, we just finished. I'm coming. Do
Okie
we
dokie.
have to, do we
Interesting.
have to finish the dungeon? I feel like I should. I don't know why. I think you get drops when you do
I
though.
wonder what she's doing. Crazy. Okay.
Yep, you do.
Because we're crazy people, Ethan.
All right, incoming. All right, are we? Do I need to
Mhm.
cast? Have y'all already cast?
Yeah, go ahead and cast. We can all recast. It gives us an hour.
You got it.
Morgan.
Coming.
All good. I'm just being a little silly.
You know.
Oh, maybe I should check the exhibit to see how far we have to go, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's not unusual, Morgan, that we'll have 12, 14 for museum nights. Because, I mean, Kelsey's often a regular. Lauren brings 2. Surrey comes. What happened to Byron? He was coming for a couple times there, and then we lost him.
He had something. He said something. He said he was distracted by something. I don't remember what.
No, this isn't it. What? Oh, I'm looking for the portraits. Duh, the portraits are upstairs.
Did we all cast now?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, shit. I hope so. I ran through. Is that okay? Do I need to go back?
I think we're all good.
Ethan, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm looking at how many more we need.
Okay.
Okay, we got a little ways to go. So we're a little on the Kayla, we're a run behind, for obvious reasons. But everything else, it looks like we need 1 or 2 more runs. Probably 1 more run each, and we should be okay.
Oh my god, I gotta port to you. I can't. My shoot's lagging terrible.
Okay, I'm back whenever y'all are ready to port.
Yep.
Well, hold on. Let me play this silver chest. All right.
And then Morgan, I'm just
What do we got?
switching realms over to
Catch a key. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lincoln.
Okay, so we're looking for the key that has a 1 on it. And then the 2, and then the 3, and then the 4, and then the 5. And spell check, you're probably saying, what? That's so easy. That, like, why is this game so hard? Why do people not win this game? And the answer is because the numbers at the bottom change every single time you play the game. And nobody ever realizes that when they say they hate this game. So sometimes it might be all 1s, or sometimes it just might be numbers in a random order. And people just didn't realize that that's what was happening. So let's catch this 4. We'll catch this 5. Sweet. And then you get little, like, treasure cards or gold or, like, let's see what we got. Okay, so we got a black pearl, a sunstone, a fuel. That's a good one. And rain of fire spell elements. Spell elements let you upgrade your spells, or they let you unlock spells rather than having to use a training point. So here's all the spells I have. So you can see, like, where it says 6450, like, this one's due for an upgrade. So I can upgrade this, but it's permanent unless you do the training point buyback, I think. No, it's permanent forever now. They changed that. All right, you ready, Nix? Spell check does not play Wizard 101. I'm indoctrinating the youth. Even though you and spell check are probably... I think you and spell check are probably... I don't want to say similar in age, but probably really close to each other. But I don't guess age, so... No, spell check is like... It is mid to late 40s. Nix, you don't look a day over beautiful. You don't? Everybody's 21 on this channel. Spell check, you're like 43. I'm pretty sure I said mid to late 40s. See? But now you know, Nix, I never catch a break, whether I'm playing Wizard 101 or World of Warcraft. Okay, 41. We rounded up a little bit. That's okay. We don't judge.
Morgan, I've got too many treasure cards. I'm gonna have to sell, and I'll put on my Dwarven hat because I keep.
It's okay. I'll put that note in my phone so I don't forget that you're only 41. I want to say almost 42. I feel like your birthday's coming up in like June. Is that right? I'll find out. Everybody's 21. Everybody's mid-20s. It's fine. I have no concept of age. Like when I play video games, work, like I have zero concept or understanding of how old people are. Like at all.
Hi.
No, that wasn't bad. So then on this one, spell check, what benefits, I'm not 19. I'm 17. Get it right. No, I'm kidding. With this, like, there's benefits of having more people. So it's not like WoW where like the bosses scale in damage the more people you have, you get better perks. So 0 to 2, or 2, it's like basic. So you get like 1 of the little artifact things per drop called Prima Materia. If you have between 2 and 6, you get standard, which is 2 drops per mob. And then if you have 12 or more, yeah, it's like 2 to 6, 6 to 12, 12 or more. And 12 or more, you get the premium or whatever, and that's 3 drops. But then everybody's getting 3 drops. You have 12 wizards, like you just reap the rewards. Which is why we were talking about earlier, like we don't want to do the boss run if we don't have 12 people, because it's not like the return on investment just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, that was crummy. Yay. It'd be like going into an 11 delve on week 1 without a full party. Like, could you do it? Yeah. But like, is it going to be worth your time? Probably not. So we try to get like this is a decent size, like 5 or 6, like 6 is good. But like I said earlier, we're trying to diversify and just offer things. So like Monday nights is Museum Monday. So as long as you've completed this world, you can come. But really and truly, you can cheese it, because if you can cast the little swirly thing on the fountain, you can come. And then Tuesday nights is raid. So that's kind of like Tuesday night is just highest level wizards. Like that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Like there's not really much you can do about it. And then Wednesday nights is Beast Moon, which is like a PvP kind of, but you turn into different things.
Okay, Dorgan Hat treasure card.
Yeah.
Let me do that right now.
I'm really good at translating between World of Warcraft and Wizard 101. So like Tiger Tuesday raids like that. Like in World of Warcraft, you can't raid if you're not 90. Same concept, but the level cap is 180. And then Museum is just fun. Museum is very much like, yeah, it's like housing. It's like housing endeavors almost. You go around and like do things to collect things like that.
Well, no more potion motion for me.
I would love to turn into the hot bear spell check. Okay, you know, if I find out how.
Because that was a lot of treasure cards.
So,
Well then.
and then I'm trying to think what Beast Moon is close to. It's just PvP. It's 6v6. Like you have like characters that you turn into that have different spells and do different things. Like, but it's fun. I'm streaming that on Wednesday because that's my favorite.
Yeah.
You can get cool gear. I've got some cool gear from that I have on display at my house. Yeah, honestly, if Ro would have come tonight and Lord didn't have a family emergency, we probably could have had 12 wizards to cast. Because Nick has 3 accounts, so that would have been 3. Mo has 2 accounts, that's 5, 6. We're going to make 7. Yeah. We could have more. We could have had up to like 13. So also, like, everyone can cast to get you the highest premium material, but not all those wizards have to run. So, like, once you cast, like, you're good. You're set. The only time that the amount of wizards who cast have to run is
So
raids
is anybody
and
doing anything
dungeons.
for Easter?
Go to my parents' house
Are you?
and working because we get super slammed on Easter.
Oh wow.
My kids are coming here.
Are you cooking?
My husband will.
What you cooking?
Probably ham. That's what we usually do on Easter.
Yep. I gotta go get one.
I don't know if he got ours this weekend or not. I'll probably make like the mashed potatoes or something, but
Yeah. I'm making hummingbird cake and I'm so excited.
interesting.
It's my favorite dessert.
Tell me the story. I don't know what that is.
Hummingbird. So it's well, so it's like, I mean, it's pretty much like yellow cake mix, but you add crushed pineapple, mashed banana, and coconut to it, and then it has a cream cheese pecan frosting.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's yummy. It's pretty decadent, but and it's a family recipe, so
Well, then you got to do it once a
Yeah.
year. There's got to be a reason.
well, my grandmother, I mean, she used to like that. So like it's her hummingbird cake for Easter, and then for Thanksgiving is always her sweet potato and pecan pies, and then
That
for
sounds so
Christmas
good.
she did. You ever have those like southern like dozen layer chocolate cakes?
All right, I'm gonna cast this, and then I'm gonna go get
Yeah,
a
she
protein
would always
drink.
do one of those.
BRB.
She was a cake maker. Like she was really good at. But yeah, we'll be having folks over here. So, and in fact, my aunt, she's more like a sister. She's my mom and her mom were pregnant at the same time, which had to be super weird. But anyway, so my aunt, who was a surprise, um, her grandkids, which are more like nephews, are going to come here. So we're going to do an egg hunt for them and
Cool.
dinner after church. Yeah. Now that mine are too big to do it anymore. Golly, I miss it.
Okay, I'm back. I had to let the dogs out too. They were ready to
Well, my
go.
youngest is going to be here. She's coming down from Chapel Hill. So,
All right. Thanks.
then of course, my oldest is going to be moving back
All right.
from mid-May. So she can go to school for social work. I'm like, child, can you find something that's going to make a little bit of money? So no. Which she'll be awesome at it, to be fair. Just she might be a little poor.
That's okay.
Yeah, no. Actually, she will. I mean, like you can make decent money. With social work, you're just not going to make great money. But I do feel like it's AI proof. Well, not
This is
proof,
true.
but resistant. Did I read somewhere that they were going to have AI bots doing prescriptions?
No way.
That's what like I'd read that somewhere. Not that they, I mean, maybe they're like testing it to see how they can do it, or I can't imagine though.
Looking through traditional, excuse me, traditional Easter desserts. There's a lot of things with coconut.
Yeah.
With coconut?
Yeah,
Hmm.
and bananas.
Daddy art.
Coconut, banana, and lemon. Very popular at Easter.
The only thing I can figure is everybody's so excited for spring, so they're eating all this tropical stuff.
Entirely possible. Do we need to run again, Ethan?
Yes, looks like one more time.
Okay. One more it is. Oh, are you out here? Sorry. Okay.
Should we run again too?
Yeah, I'd go ahead.
Okay.
Like, what the heck? Like, it's just not there. Crazy. I'll have to figure it out. All good though. All good though. Oh man, I was supposed to buy ink. I was supposed to be off on time today. Because if I was off on time today, I could have gone buy ant killer. I need to buy ant killer because I have like 4 ant mounds in my yard. So it's fine though, because I'm trying to get my yard in good shape.
I'm getting a lot of stuff, so maybe that's decent gold.
Yeah, I'm about to go sell all of it.
Oh, you know what, Nix?
Yeah.
I could hike. I need to hatch with your fire pet. I need a. Well, I need a couple of good pets on my fire because she doesn't have any.
I've got
And
a
the
few
one that
different ones.
I was trying to get an attack pet, and I keep getting Farkin Critical Striker, which is driving me insane.
Yeah, that is annoying.
And it seems like those crit talents are so hard to get rid of.
Yeah, this guy, I use this guy when I'm questing solo for his feint. But I also have ones that are like pure damage too.
We will be. He wants a flower bed.
Well, and then I've been
Like,
trying to make on
My
every
yard is bad.
wizard
Let
a
me
pet
send you
that's like
a photo of my yard right now. I'll send it on
pretty much all
Discord.
attack except for a scout talent.
It actually doesn't look
So that
that.
way I can
It's
just
not that
scout the
bad.
agents while I'm bebopping along. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna catch that wisp.
But you can delve into like there's weeds and stuff. So I sprayed weed killer
Oh, and my dumbass.
there in the
went on my
process,
other
and
one.
then
Hold on, Morgan,
I have to
sorry.
buy a yard edger, but it's like $100, so I'll do that. And then
I didn't realize
um,
Keena's life was so low.
my buddy, one of my like
There
best
we
friends
go.
in Lubbock, his yard looks really nice, and so we weren't planning on staying, but now we're gonna stay for a couple more years.
But I've been surprised.
So I have to keep up with the Joneses at the end of the
how
block.
many, like,
But that second photo of like
Chainsaws
that looks
I
like
get
the side of the
when I'm
house
just,
and there's
like,
like little
bebopping
stones.
along.
That's the flower bed they like built or had like
So
pre-built, and I
it's
hate it. So
handy.
we're gonna take those rocks and put them under the gate so the dogs don't dig, and
It's
then I'm
like
gonna build a
between
flower
trying to
bed.
get that pet,
Go buy
trying
some
to
like
get a
plastic
good
like
pet, trying to get- I'm
edging or
like,
whatever.
I need to focus. So
Trevor
my first task is to
is how you know
get a
him.
better just overall attack pet on Keena.
Gotcha.
So if you have time tonight and could hatch, that would be lovely.
I should be able to. I've got a couple of really good raid pets too.
Okay.
So
That's what I prioritize, honestly.
yeah. Like one, I prioritize armor piercing. This one is my normal questing guy. I'd have to look at what my other fire run. I know she runs a bull, but I don't remember what talents are on
Okay.
her.
So those blades, like the yellow one and the green one and the black one, that's what I was talking about earlier. Were like different. You can train different schools. So those are balanced school spells where you get one of each. They're called spirit blades, and neither of us are balanced. But you can train them, and they cost a point, and you get up to like 40 points or something like that, depending on questing and your level and stuff like that. So like that's how I have
I
like
gotta tell you.
some of these are
But damn if it ain't nice to be
ice
in this house by
and
myself.
sun. These are life. These are monstrology, so you can create little like minions and stuff.
Prefaces with that.
Death, all my
Oh
death
my
spells,
God.
obviously.
Because I'm like,
Storm,
I'm so with
and
you.
then
It
Shadow,
doesn't
which is
matter how
like
you finish that sentence, but I'm
evil.
so with
but it's
you.
cool.
Like,
Right.
and he's great in so many ways, and I would rather be with him every day than not at all.
Yeah, my neighbors are close.
Man, oh
Like
man.
our house was built in like the
Just
80s.
having
So yeah,
his
this is
house all to myself is lovely. Like, I am a fan. I'm not a fan of all these flipping white pits, though. Based on
I
my
know, right?
so Pip is called it's a PowerPoint. So like you see how like this has 7, it costs 7 pips to cast.
Not having
It's like the cost. So 7
Yeah,
pips and
so
7
I
mana. That's
thought
why
it was
my
so
blue
cute.
little
I mean,
thing
I
is
called it this
313.
afternoon after
The
work,
problem
and,
is,
Boss cooking dinner. I was
like when you
"Hey,
get
what
high
you
level like
doing?" He's
180,
"Oh,
they're called
you
there's
know,
like a
I'm
power
outside
pip,
shooting
which
my
is your
bow,
PowerPoint.
drinking a beer, and I'm cooking.
Your pip chance is like
downstairs
100 whatever,
on
so
the
you don't ever
grill.
get
And I
white
was
pips.
like,
And then there's a thing called pip conversion where it'll
so glad
convert
you can be there by yourself
if like
to
the
do that,
potential of
bud.
you getting a white pip. Bunch of math. But I'll say because we're
Enjoy.
scaled down 110
Because he'll cook
levels,
just the steak,
like it
just-
gets a little
just hunk
complicated.
of meat,
So
and then nothing else. No accoutrements, no vegetables, no like not even a flippin' slice of bread.
Oh, mine has to have the meat, the potatoes, and the bread.
yeah,
At
oh,
the
there's so
very
much math in
least.
this game.
Typically some sort of
Like I said, like the infrastructure
Usually, like,
that
I want a
exists for World of
protein, I want
Warcraft
2 green vegetables,
does
and then
not
we can have
exist for this
starch.
game at all.
Like,
So
that's-
like it's not like you could get like a normal like guild
thing that kills
roster
me
thing or
is
whatever
that
because
I've
it's
kind
so
of been that
different
way
from other
for
things
30
like
years that we've been married.
World of Warcraft or
And
Wizard
yet,
101 has no
if
guild bank.
If
There's no
he's
guild
in
bank.
charge of
There's no
dinner,
centralized
I
banking
can
system.
guarantee you the only thing
So
that
I
will be
built a
prepared
way for us
is
to
the
track
protein.
it. There's no roster. I mean, there's a guild
And, like,
roster,
you've
but it
been
doesn't
eating
track
with me
like
for 30
much. Like,
years. 30 years.
so
Have
what we
I
did
ever
is
put
we
a meal on the
defined
table that
a
didn't have
active
two
player
dishes?
as someone who's logged in
starch.
and
The fruit.
participated in a guild event in
And
the
then they're
last
like, so
30 days. So we track
so-and-so,
it,
what do
and
you
it'll
wanna
show
go
us who's
with?
active. And then we have
I'm like,
data that shows us who's
This
at
is
risk,
your
so who's been
emotional labor.
inactive
You figure
or
it
active
out.
but not attending
I
events for
promise I
the
won't complain.
within 20 days
As long
and
as you
30
make
days.
it.
And then what we do is we kick them, which sounds really negative, but it's not. But just give them a quick like, hey, just letting you know, like we're cycling through inactive members. At any point, if you'd like to rejoin us, just let us know, and that way we can kind of trim and prune. But it's very much like we're casual, so anybody who wants to join, anyone who joins is always welcome back. But unlike World of Warcraft, like you can't run cross guild, so like you can't raid with us unless you're in the guild.
Like, don't be like you're
Which
gonna
is the part
take
that
your dinner
sucks.
And then ask me what.
And it's a 2-week cooldown once you join, so you can't like guild hop or anything like
That's
that.
bullshit. Like no.
No, Kevin almost always does dinner. But then he'll ask me what I want, and if there is something that I want, usually I'll say so or I'll take care of it. I'm just really bad at making decisions about food. But when I'm not here, that's the only time he eats German, because he knows I don't like German food.
Yeah. For John, that's when he does like fucking organ meat. Like, oh my god, he loves liver. Like, ugh.
Oh, gross. Gross,
You
gross,
know,
gross.
Which I mean, I will admit, I am country enough. I will eat chicken livers. But here's the thing. They are so fried. Like, I mean, I'm pretty much eating like super crispy bread. with
Yeah,
like,
we all hate it. Everybody hates it. Like, I need you to
hot
understand.
sauce.
Everybody hates it because, like,
and it's the only way I'll eat them. Like they have gotten to be fried. to,
exactly.
Like,
And so, like, because
a
we have like friends of the
medium
guild
raw
who may have been in the
consistency.
guild in the past who have moved on to
And
more
then I just
competitive
put half
or
bottle
consistent or
Pepsi
started
on.
their own guilds, and like, there's no cross functional play.
But he loves like cat
But-
liver, like beef liver and onions.
Like,
Ugh.
Ew, ew, ew.
There's things that we can do to like circumvent that where you can still hang out, but yeah, it
I concur.
sucks. It sucks. That's the one thing I hate.
Like the only time I cook that is when I'm making it for my dog.
Or apparently your husband.
No, yeah, I don't cook it for him. He can make it. If he wants to eat that shit, he can make it. I ain't cooking it. Alright, let's go. He's
Yeah.
gotten really good at
Nick, so
talking.
Nick started this guild. It's almost 4 years old, but like we just hate it because like we've got some really really good friends
Well, it's hard to screw.
who add a lot of value,
You
but
know,
like
and it's
you
one of
just
those things
can't.
where it's
Or like
he's got this little sort of
like people who
formula
like to
where
guild
it's like,
hop and
alright,
like
take
again
whatever
like we have
leftover
really
you
casual
got,
rules, but there's a
add
lot of guilds
bunch
that's like you have to
like,
donate X amount of stuff per month
taco
or join
seeds
X amount of
to it,
events. Like
saute it with some peppers and onions.
we're kind of
slice up
starting to
an
get to that
avocado,
point,
toast
but
some
not
tortillas,
like a
done.
full on like we're gonna kick you. Just like hey, like we need to make
Like, it's
room
so
for people who
easy.
want to be here because the problem you'll find in Wizard 101 is a lot of people like raiding. We love raiding. Yes, we should have mercenaries. I agree. But a lot of guilds have a wait list where you have to do a lottery or like roll for the privilege to raid. We have all 3 raid gates. We could do 3 raids a week for 3 hours. Yes, the max guild capacity is 60
God,
accounts.
I really had it in my head for a
But-
while there that when I was done with Wallaroo, like these
Yeah.
2 wizards were going to be ready, and then
That's also true,
Carrie, our
Nix.
quest station,
That's what I was gonna say. It's like we just need activity. But
still
like
have to do
it's
selling
60
envelopes.
accounts, but unlike World of Warcraft, for example, like all your wizards on your account don't add to the limit.
not enjoy that world.
So like if you have 7 wizards on your account, it only counts as one
I've
account.
yet to be able to do
So that's
selling
why we
envelopes
have,
and
like,
not have it glitch up on me.
55 accounts,
Really?
but 135
the
wizards.
quest's not, they're not very
It makes
good
it
at
really
guiding
easy.
through the quests at all.
They
in that
aren't.
world.
I mean, I would say like every time I've had to do
But
it,
the,
what I've had to
um,
do is go back.
The limit used to be
clean
50
up all of
accounts
my
or
quests.
55,
It's like,
and so
you know, I'm
they just
doing
upped that
mainline
about a year
quests to
ago,
get through
which has been super helpful. So
on these.
Yeah.
And I have to go back and clean them all up.
Mm-hmm.
and the problem too is like I mean like you still need a like a raid comp,
Go through it,
just like
in
World of
one fell
Warcraft.
swoop, or at least
so
Yeah.
like
there's I figured out
Storm
there's
is king,
basically,
so
like,
Storm
3
is what hits a lot.
areas you
Like
have to
Death is
do.
really good with utility, so Death is important.
And-
Things like that.
They each start with different quests from Mallory, and if you pick them all up at the same time, then it's not going to guide you to the next set of quests.
Oh.
So there's the set that's in the vivarium where you do the seeds. There's the set that's in the whatchamathingy. What do you call it?
Old Towerette and Garden of Kanzu or whatever.
That's the one that's the vivarium. Then there's the one that's the bard, you know, where you have to do the 4 different rooms that have the
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
companions that you call. And then there's the Tomb of the Forgotten, which is where you have to fight that prophet guy who's such a pain in the ass. So there's 3 different areas. Well, if you pick all of those quests up from Mallory at first, and then you finish one, it doesn't guide you to the next one.
Right, exactly. It drives me nuts.
And then if you end in the middle of one, and you don't know where you were, then you're totally lost. It's just...
So should I not accept all the quests from Mallory and just keep going back to her once I'm done with each area?
I think I tried that on one of mine. But when you pick up the second one, I think it automatically gives you the third one.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've hit all
I
the
just
premium
finally
materia.
figured out
So what I'm looking at in the chat, you see how it says like Devious Owl painting is sufficient premium materia. That means we've met the requirement of gaining the paintings or whatever to join. But
And then I know
there's like 4 or 5 different
where
things we have to do in order to
you know
tier
what I
it.
mean? Like I actually have to
Yeah.
go there and pick up the first quest.
So
in
let's
that
see,
area.
because we have a Excel sheet that has it
Does
all.
that make sense?
Yeah. Morgan, I'm
Then
so
when
sorry
you're-
it's taking me a while. I'm running around like a drunk in the walls because I'm lagging so bad. Oh my god.
Okay.
So
The
just go
wise
around.
owl has enough, and the devious owl has enough, and the noble owl has enough. So we are done here.
All right. So the next we need to go do Owl Sorceress painting. That's Blue Dahlia. The Blue Dahlia tower is on the little rock things. I think it's next to the weird, like where the wild meets the weird.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we are gonna finish this last boss if that's cool.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
And we'll go there so y'all can port. Give me the rose.
This cat, y'all, I swear to God. She's not a very good cat. She's an awesome cat. Like she's so fun, but like she's so weird. She cannot wrap up her turds. She can't do it. She will scratch for hours and she'll get like one speck of litter on her cat shit. It's the most ridiculous thing. Like she's in there right now going to town. Hear you.
My dog would do better at carrying it, burying his poop, her poop.
She's terrible.
Yes, this is what we talk about.
Hate these rocks. Alright, I'm here. I'm just gonna see if there's a cantrip chest behind there. Oh, and there is.
I'll come snag it too. So cantrip chest gets you cards, spell elements that help you upgrade cards.
I love it.
But
when
we
we're
need them
farming
because part of the
cantrips.
museum is getting these. It unlocks things. Yeah.
I don't think my sirens are totally leveled up.
I know mine aren't.
I don't know what my sirens are at. Let's see. Spell elements. Storm.
Do you have a storm, Ethan?
I have a baby storm.
What
But
level is it?
Baby.
like 13.
Okay.
Oh, that is a baby storm. Dude, come on.
Oh, I have 120 out of 190, so I have 2 more levels for spell elements on sirens.
Wow.
So if we look here, spell check, you
know,
can
I've
see
got a
that there's 2 different
balance
paths.
that isn't in the guild
So
that
the
I can
big one that
add.
says that big no sign and
She's
then like the
160. I'm
sword,
gonna
that
be
means
running
no
her
PvP.
and my life on my
We don't
storm
like
account
that
now.
because any end game content, so raids or
I'll have
challenge mode bosses or things that we have to do
2
for
lives,
the
a storm, a
success of the
death,
guild
a fire and a balance.
only requires PvP. So if I did the top path here, it would not show up in my deck no matter how hard I tried. So that's why you do the bottom path. But you can now upgrade
have is
both
ice in it.
paths at the same time.
Like
And some have 3 paths. So that way you have
Funny
access
is
and there's
my
a
ice
UI
wizard is
that will
actually
let you
more
change it.
powerful
So.
on death than he is on ice, so I always play death on him.
that's funny. I
But
also believe it.
my ice guy also can have 100% resist to every school. So,
Kick ass.
and he can heal pretty well too. So he has a lot of purposes that make him useful.
All right, Morgan, I'm porting to Ethan, and then I'll Oh shit! Sorry, abort.
That's our fault.
Oh, just flee. But I gotta figure out why this card inventory on here is looking a little weird on this
Import
database.
them just back out of the dungeon.
But that's okay. We'll figure it
Well,
out.
and I did escape, and then for whatever reason, I should have turned around and ran. That was dumb. Oh well.
Where are you now?
I'm back in the wild.
Oh.
You can run. I thought when I escaped, it would, pop me right outside the dungeon.
Oh.
It did not.
Oh, it put you back to where you were.
Yeah.
There's like no one on. It's all of us. Oh,
So
Brian's
are
on.
how do we get to this place?
You know the little rock bridge thing where the wild meets the weird?
Yep.
That's where you go. There's a tower. It's not lit up. It's not on the map when you look at the map.
All right, hold on.
Oh shoot, I'm sleepy. Holy cow.
Like, look straight ahead as you're heading towards those water elementals that used to be a pain in the ass to pass. Remember that? Remember
Yes,
that back in the
I
day?
do.
Yeah, you have to go around them to get to the tower.
So is it this wooden
The
cabin?
question
looking
mark
thing?
over the swirly symbol on the
Is it a
right
wooden
side of
cabin
the
looking?
screen.
Our Blue Dahlia. Yep, I'm there. All right,
Okay.
Keena's
This
there,
one?
Morgan.
These?
Okay.
Or
God, those things were impossible to get around.
I'll have to look. I don't know which
And then
one
if you
you're.
got sucked in, you were going to be there a hot minute fighting them.
Oh. Oh, like the green one? It's like the green circle and the red swirlies. Yeah, it's yeah. So basically Nick started the dialogue. So there's no like talking head like in World of Warcraft. It's you can go look at it, but because we've done these dungeons 50 bajillion times, I just right click it and get rid of it.
No, I really should have put in Meteor.
So the left side of the screen over here. Oh, my mouse doesn't show up, but the left side of the screen is where all your loot shows up. The right side of the screen is like tooltips, or if someone has a quest for you, it like pings you, that kind of stuff. Yeah. It's nice. So then you don't have to listen to the same dialogue over and over and over and over and over again. There's only a couple cutscenes, like maybe like 8 in the entire game that like forces you to watch it every single time. Yeah, so see, like this is all my loot. So treasure cards, which are cards that you can like buy to cast. So like if you're not fired, but you need a card
Yep, I'm
to
gonna put
like
it
bail
in
you
here.
out of something. That's what it's for. But then also reagent cards. There's crafting in this. Crafting works a little different. So it's like quests, and once you complete the quest, you get a badge that shows like your crafting level, and that's how it unlocks what you're able to craft.
Those little.
And it doesn't reset world by world. So once you have it, you have it.
Why are you calling them a little turd?
They keep quaking my blades.
Oh,
Little
that's annoying.
bastards.
I've got Ethan's Twitch audio going on in the other ear too, so this is kind of funny.
Oh God, can he hear me say that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I push to talk when we raid and stuff, is so I can have a conversation with Twitch, because I have like 5 people actually watch, without everybody hearing it and being like, "What are you talking about?" or cutting y'all off or things like that. And then I push to talk, and that's how y'all hear me.
It totally makes sense. I just think it's interesting hearing the Twitch side of things now.
Yeah, so like sometimes like when Kelsey yells at me during raid, and she's like, "You didn't say that," it's because I've said it on Twitch and didn't realize I wasn't hitting down push to talk.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes it super easy. It's my life. They just hear my inner dialogue now whenever I
Your
don't.
Twitch is adult rated, right? Because I should. Watch
Yes,
my
of
mouth.
course. We can actually swear in this guild. We are not PG. We are full-on adults. And the rumor on the street is that apparently...
Monroe said what she said the other night.
I don't even want to know.
Oh, you missed it.
I did miss it because I had it muted because I was in Discord. I was doing other stuff.
Oh my god. That was one of the best.
Yeah.
I need to go back and find it on YouTube.
Yes, clip it because
I should. Mo, I can't remember exactly when she said it though.
I can give the whole background. So,
Yes, please do.
I'm gonna
You can
start at
listen
the
to
very
spell
beginning.
check.
So when I went to go stay with her at the beach, there was this he looked like a state fair show rooster with this gigantic cheerleading pom pom on his head. So one of those super ridiculous looking roosters just shows up in a yard, and her neighbors who have a lot of birds are trying to catch him. And sure enough, they do. So they coax him into their backyard. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to exit. Sorry. Well, then fast forward a couple weeks later, and said rooster has escaped, and the lady's trying to catch him.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad.
And Mo is like, a row. It's like, I spent all day trying to catch this rooster. And finally I figured out that if I just held the gate open, he really just wanted to go back in and be with all the hens. And I just needed to hold the gate open and sit back and let him go in.
Oh God.
Totally was vibing with this rooster. And then she goes, I'm just the rooster whisperer. And then it took 2 seconds. She was like, I'm a cock whisperer.
There it is, right there.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, no, but apparently the guild didn't swear until I started. But yeah, no, we don't swear at each other. It takes us so much to get frustrated at each other. Don't get me wrong, the raids get frustrating.
Trippy looking rooster.
There's a lot of coordination and there's not a lot of room for error.
Ethan, we had Cody.
That's true too, yeah. But yeah, it's not super excessive.
So you little potty mouth.
Cody was a lot more than a potty mouth. I want you to think of any and every intrusive thought you could possibly have, and then multiply it by 10, and give it a line of cocaine, and that was Cody.
Pretty much. Cody had to come with a warning label anytime somebody entered the guild. I kid you not. I would always talk to them about, okay, let me tell you about Cody.
Cody was so bad, my original wizard's name was Cody Deathcaster, and I had to change it.
We love the guy. We absolutely
So,
love him, but he has zero filter.
Imagine Addy
He's from Norway.
with no,
There's no social...
anything. No
filter at
filter,
all.
no nothing. He's autistic. Cody's autistic. So,
Okay.
imagine Addy, but, no filter, on steroids.
Play anymore?
Everything you could think of.
No, he's been gone for a hot minute.
He's been gone almost 2 years.
Yeah, it's been about 2 years, but every once in a while he'll pop in and say hi. I've left him in the guild just because if he does come back, I want him back with us.
Yeah.
He's so fun.
Yeah, you do feed off of it, but I mean,
If he has a question,
let
he'll
me
just
send you a
flat out
screen
ask it.
grab
And
of
the
something he
questions
sent me
was
before.
asking Ethan, oh my god.
Yeah, it got a little uncomfy at one point, but it's okay. I'm a big boy.
It was pretty bad.
Well, I figure sometimes if someone doesn't have a filter, turnabout is fair play, right?
Oh, he'd be perfectly fine with you asking him anything, but he would ask things like, Ethan, how does this work when you have to do this? And you know about Ethan, right?
Yeah, well, and then you could say, well, it doesn't really matter, or you're actually being a little bit of a dick right now. So how about?
Oh
that?
yeah, no, we would have
we
those
would tell
conversations. You could tell him that. Yeah, he was fine with that.
Yeah. We'd be like, Ethan, not appropriate.
Yeah.
Cody, not appropriate.
Yeah, I'm very much hey, dog, I'll tell you a lot of things, but not during raid. Not when everybody needs to hear
And
it.
that's the other thing too. Is if you're genuinely curious, and if you have that kind of relationship with whomever you're asking. That's
Oh,
one
yeah,
thing.
no,
It's
he-
another
yeah, and he
thing to
plays
have
World of
that
Warcraft, too.
conversation in a group setting in front of everyone else.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
And Cody just wasn't afraid. But it was never malicious. Nothing he ever did or said was malicious, but it would come across that way if you weren't careful.
yeah, a lot of the time you actually had to sit down and explain to him why you can't say or do certain things.
or why that person took that badly, or something like that.
Because like
There were several times I
on
had to
top
do
of the
that.
fact that he's also from Norway, and so like the social context is very different.
I was going to say probably norms and communication is a little different there to begin with.
He's
and
always
then-
he said that they're always really direct. Like the questions he asks is like normal conversation. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know though. Like I know a few Danes, and I mean they
Yeah.
direct, yes, but like intrusive, no.
Well, you add that to that on top of is Asperger's, which is
I was
really what
going
he
to say
has.
it sounds like he may have had Asperger's. or may have
Yeah,
had-
and you as a teacher, you know how that works, and that's perfectly fine. I love dealing with people who have Asperger's. They're so damn smart.
Well, and
But-
like God bless you. Want to know where something stands? Like you ask them, they will 1,000%.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
But he had no concept of where the social line was on anything.
so like for context, yes, he would ask me one of the most like vile things I've ever heard anybody ask me. Unintentionally, and then he would look at my stats and he would say, your gear is shit. Oh my god, how do they let you raid with that? But then he could tell you any item you could possibly need and where to find it in the game.
Yep.
Like, oh, you need to raise your stat by like 2. Awesome. Go to the bazaar and grab this thing. And you want this socket so you can socket this jewel from this vendor. And you're like, oh my god.
Yeah, if you wanted help with your gear, he was the man.
Like,
He's
yeah.
like a walking encyclopedia.
Like I could storm better than my death at one point. Before Crying Sky came out, or like right when Crying Sky came out.
Yeah. But
All right,
for
Jared.
him to say, "Oh, your gear is shit," like if you took something like that personally, you'd have to say, "Cody, we have to be a little bit more polite about it," and say, "Let me help you with your gear."
Yeah. And then he'd be like, what? I'm just being honest. It's shit. And you're like, okay, Cody. Yeah. Yeah.
It is.
Oh yeah, no, I wish I was kidding. Like, that's one of the lighter conversations we've had. I don't know how much
Doing this
Nick's.
again?
I don't know how much Nick knows about this next situation, but he had made a comment that was
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
inappropriate about a guildie's wife.
My two are here, Morgan.
Because we were like the 3 best friends anyone could have, and it got a little out of hand, and it got dicey. It got dicey. So for context, Nick, he made a comment about Talon's wife, and it did not go well.
So we can get to Chrysalis because he wants to craft all that stuff. So I'm like, well, my dude, show up to Museum of
Exactly.
Rats.
Yes,
Exactly.
we don't have just because we do the Avalon Museum doesn't mean we can't do the Chrysalis Museum. I'm down for either.
Oh, I thought we had to finish Avalon before we
Nope.
could get to Chrysalis.
Nope, they're both open.
Oh no, I think we already have something in Chrysalis.
Yeah, they're both
Could be
open.
wrong, but
The reason why we
Because
prioritized
we
Avalon
wanted
was
to,
because we were so close.
finish something. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do we have? I mean, we don't have much left, right?
Really, what's going to hold us back is the fact that we need 50 bajillion cantrip chests and Pendragon. Pendragon is going to take like
a lot of Pendragon.
from what I've gathered from talking to people on TikTok and like looking in like forums and stuff, like it's going to take like 7 or 8 events worth of 3 groups running because there's so many different things that drop from him that like it's a random draw.
Okay.
But it's gigantic, like Gwendolyn statue and Artoria's statue and Merle Ambrose statue and a Morganth statue. Like it's cool stuff,
Right.
but it just takes forever. But we got a pretty fast strat down for that one.
Yeah, we do. We just need to get a big enough group.
Yeah. Well, I think splitting the event on Mondays and being like, this is Mondays. Museum is on Mondays. Museum will always be on Mondays. Will help.
Yeah.
And then the next time I post in Discord on the Wizard 101 page, I can put our events.
Y'all did the strat for Pendragon to have storm hitters, right?
Yes. check back here and say if that cantrip just came back? Oh, it did.
I mean, they put those weaknesses up right when we were going to hit.
I did the same thing to us. Hey Mo, when you come out, and Ethan, if you want to do it now, go behind the cantrip chest came back.
Yeah.
It's right behind the tower.
I think I got it. Or almost got it. Hey, we opened it and then it came back again.
Oh, nice.
Kind of funny.
Gnomes, red fire, deep mushrooms.
Come on, dude.
All right, let's get a run in.
God, I don't want to work tomorrow.
You and me both.
I thought you didn't have to work tomorrow.
You don't have tomorrow off, E?
No. I've got to go tell my shift supervisors they're bad at their job.
Oh, that sucks.
It's fine. We had 24 training. Everyone had a training module assigned last week. We had 10 people who did not complete it when it was scheduled and communicated. And so I'm like, well, what's the gap? And they're like, well, we had call outs. And I was like, that sucks. Like, you think that I just don't process your payroll when we have call outs? Like, you think I just don't like write a schedule when we have call outs? Tough. Like, get with it. Do it. Because now it's not done. And my boss is asking me questions. So if you're going to continue to act like this, I'm going to write you up.
Ethan, Mr. I don't fuck around.
Fuck around, find out. I'm like, guys, I'm not asking you to save lives. I'm asking you to hand a barista an iPad.
Are you guys salary, Ethan?
I am salary, yeah. Salary,
Then yeah, then they need to get off there.
yeah. I'm salary, they're not, but still, like, they make $20 an hour. When I was an assistant manager, I made 18. I was like, you guys are making more money I did to do less. Like, all you have to do is hand them the iPad and say, show me it when you're done. That's all I'm asking. I did all the hard work. And they're like, oh, well, it was just busy. And I'm like, I don't care. Figure it out. I was like, how many breaks did they take? They took 3 breaks while they were here. And you couldn't say, hey, when you come back from your next break, grab an iPad. Come on.
Earth. I had a student complain to me this week saying that they had 9 assignments due, and my late policy is the harshest of all of them, and he asked if mine could be postponed, and I said, no.
Right.
Because see, here's the trick. I gave them the entire schedule at the beginning of the semester of when everything was due.
Right?
9 assignments were due. Of all the assignments that were due, you knew about mine before anybody else's.
Right.
And it's not like mine even takes that long. It's just a discussion post.
Yeah, but I mean, these kids, it's part of it is like, you also have to learn how to manage your time. Like, you're not just here to learn like, you're here to, like, there are other growth areas, obviously, that we need here.
Exactly. That's what I tell them. I'm like, Are you just going to tell a patient who you have to run tests for that, sorry, my test is late, can you excuse me? No. You can't do that in the real world. Just get off your ass and do what's required, period.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that there are a lot of teachers at the college on that do have more lenient policies, but I'm like, discussion posts you just can't, because part of the thing is getting responses from other students.
Absolutely.
So, you have several days to do one. Anywhere from 3 or 4 days up to a week. So, yeah.
God, I used to hate grade discussion boards. And I would do like rubrics, and then I would do like a check minus, and like 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm. I do. Mine are out of 10 points. See, I do have one major advantage, and that is that someone else designed the entire course, which normally I would say, no, I'm going to change all this shit. But he actually did a really good job.
Nice.
So I'm just rolling with it.
Absolutely.
So the discussion posts are 10 points. I give them 5 points for their original post, 5 points for a response. Boom, done. And I'm like, if you don't do a response, then you lose 5 points. I mean, this isn't rocket science.
I think the thing that used to kill me, so I would do a midterm and a final, and then I had 5 quizzes that were 12 questions or less, and then we would do one group project, and then I had a blog that they had to write. And they could drop their lowest quiz grade.
Nice.
The number of students that would ask to retake a quiz was mind-blowing.
Oh yeah, college, I don't even do retakes. I'm just like, no.
Oh, like you can drop your lowest quiz. That's the quiz.
That's the retake right there. That's your out.
Yeah. Like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
I was nice enough to say in the class where I had 4 tests, I divided the final exam into 4 sections that coordinated with those. And I said, if you did better on that section of the final, I would raise up your grade for that previous test.
That was nice.
I know. They would still ask for retakes, and I'm like, nope, the final exam is your retake. That's it. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I just need a yellow pip.
He's got this course set up, though. Mo, I gotta tell you, every single quiz grades itself. Every test grades itself. Midterm exam grades itself. Everything grades itself. Except the discussion posts and the projects. But even the projects, it's not like writing the whole paper. He like walks them through.
Sometimes people do.
Question and then says, "Okay."
I didn't get retakes in high school, though.
Answers to above to write this paragraph of your paper.
That's awesome.
Which makes it so easy to grade, because if he's walking them through all the statistical parts, then I can take off for any stat stuff there, and then I take off for their writing in the paragraph itself. So I'm like, this just makes it so damn easy to grade. It's insane.
Yeah. Is that someone in your department there, or is it someone that...
Yeah. Every course at the college where I teach, every course has a course leader, and this is the first time I've taught this class, and he's the course leader, and he just did an amazing job.
All right, that's all the time we're going to have for tonight, though.
Yeah, I think we are just going to get this, hopefully, done just in time. Like, geez.
Nice.
Like, we didn't get enough of anything, right? Did we, Ethan?
No, because I think there's cantrip ones on this. Like, we're at that point where, like, everything is cantrips.
Cantrips and Pendragon?
Yeah, but, I mean, it's still a good...
That's okay.
Yeah, at this point, it's progress.
Exactly.
I'm going to look right now.
Well, we're killing Lady of the Bluebird or whatever the hell her name is, Blue Dahlia. Right now.
The bluebird. All right, time to sell a bunch of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got a lot of the same things. I might run the portal of peril again a couple times.
Yeah,
if I can.
I'm cool with that. If you want a friend. So it looks like we need a couple more Blue Dahlia runs and then cantrip test in the wild to finish it up.
Well, that was fun.
As always.
All right, y'all. I'm probably going to call it. I got to do a little bit of work, and then I think I'm going to go to bed early tonight.
You go, girl. Morgan, you all good?
Peril if anyone else is.
Yeah.
I probably will.
Are we gonna Are we raiding tomorrow night?
I would love to if we can.
It's hard to see signups because it's a little buggy right now. No one has signed up but me and Nix. But like, show up. We'll be here.
All right. I'll try to sign up again. I thought I did, but I'll try to do it
Let
again.
me repost it.
Okay. Coolio. Good night, y'all. Thank you.
Hi, thank you.
Night, Mo. All right, I'm going through and selling some stuff here. Sell.
Oh, it did not like that for some reason. Okay, something about it, it did not like me hitting slash upcoming, so I will have to dig into that. All right, Portal Peril, sweet. That was so much fun.
That was fun. We got a lot of stuff. Need to... No. I got a shit ton of jewel blossoms from that.
Did you?
Yeah, because my deck was not nearly as full as it is now. Or my whatchamathingy.
Okay, let me go use the restroom and refresh my drink, and then I'll come back. We'll be good. All right. BRB. Okay, there we go. I love me some fresh popcorn. Yeah, I'm good. So it's
Why are
pop
you
check.
not- What are you not doing? Oh, she's talking to. God,
Oh.
turn around, woman.
So this is a housing gauntlet. It's basically just a dungeon that gives kinds of rewards and things that you can run over and over and over again. But this event just runs the gauntlets.
Who's the little snot who annoys me? I think it's that chick. Thank you, Morgan. Eating that popcorn.
Mm-hmm. That's what took so long. Because I make it on the stovetop.
With the whirly popper?
Mm-hmm. It's just normal popcorn, but I have like the flavacol and stuff. So I can make fancy popcorn. I just choose not to. I also like slightly burnt pieces. But I like having the control over what goes in it because I use coconut oil. It's super yummy. All right.
Yeah, she's coming.
I've got kicked out of this so many times.
Really?
But it lets you go back in, and I have quick launch, so that helps.
Oh, nice. What do the credits do for the Portal of Peril? Like, I picked up 2 credits. What does that even mean?
It's how many runs you can do.
You need a credit to join the sigil.
That's what I thought, but now I'm on my 3rd run, and I only picked up 2 credits, so that's why
They stack.
Did you have some from yesterday?
I don't think so.
Mine just give to me. I have 15 credits.
I wonder how many I have.
When you go to get on the sigil next, it'll be a blue number
Well, there you go.
when you walk up to it.
Damn talking people interrupting. I don't like it.
Yep.
We want to kill them all at once. Is that a full feint on him?
Yeah, I think, yes. Regular thing.
Otherwise, they start hitting you with things.
No. I can't see anything.
You can't see anything?
No, look at my stream the next time we go into combat. Like a fight. I can't see anybody's name. I can't see hit points or HP. I can't see what you're casting. I can't see my Arch Mastery pips. I can't see anything.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. It's probably a corrupted file. I just need to download and re-download it.
Oh, I got a pet.
I got a rock. we're dying on stream chat.
You'll die.
Choked on popcorn kernels. It's okay. We're good though.
Let's not do that.
No, we're fine. All right.
This will probably be my last run for the night.
Same.
Yeah.
Good fun though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Gotta finish my protein shake.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, my pups are tired. Aw, poor guys.
Yeah, they did a whole lot of nothing today. What? You want to say hi, stream? Come here, Bubbles. Come say hi. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Oh, yeah.
This is Hermes. Hi. I know they do have it rough. Here. Come here. This is Hermes. Say hi, Hermes. Oh. Say hello. Say hello. Mwah. Okay, get down. He's so stinky. Winston, come here, boobies. Come here, boobies. Come here. And then this is Winston. He's 60 pounds. He thinks he's a lap dog. I can put him in my lap, but he's kind of big. Hi, Bubba's.
There's Winston.
Hi, Bubba's. Hi, Bubba's. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, there we go. Oh, sweet Bubba's. There we go. Okay.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
Night.
Good night.
All right. Good night, everybody. Y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all next time.
Okay, bye.
Good night.
And with that, chat, we will end our stream. It was super, super fun. Thank you for joining us. We will be on tomorrow for raid. If not raid, I promise we will find something to do. But all right. Y'all have a good night. See you next time.